Okay, today we're going to show you how to assemble your Absco double roller door garage. First thing we need to do is cut the pack, pull out all our parts, match that up with the parts list. If there's any issues, contact Absco straight away. We're going to start with our rear frame first. We've laid out all our pieces. What we need to do is put our little bracket connectors on the bottom of each outside post. So making sure that your smaller edge tucks inside the larger edge on your post, just making sure it's flush with the bottom. Turn it over, do the other side. Alright, now we do the other connecting bracket. Just making sure that that bracket's flush with the bottom of the upright. Okay, once we've got our bracket connectors in place, now we need to box our centre uprights. We've got 3 of them that we need to do. Our first 2 are our J2990 with our C2970. Again, making sure the larger edge fits inside the smaller edge. Now we've locked in the bottom, we'll go and lock in the top. Now flip it over, do the same to the other side. And the bottom. Okay, once we've locked top and bottom in, now we've got to put screws in every 300 millimeters either side of that upright. So just mark. And now where you've made those markings, just need to put a wafer-tech screw in those. Now we need to turn that over, mark this side and put wafer-tech screws every 300. Okay, once we've boxed that together and it's all screwed off, we need to do the same with the other 2 uprights. Okay, what we need to do now is put our multi-purpose bracket on each post. Your 2 outer posts have 1 bracket. Your 3 centre uprights, they get 2 either side. Just making sure you're flush with the bottom and the sides. Six screws per bracket. Now we need to do the same with the other uprights. Again, making sure flush with the bottom and the sides. Turn it over, same to the other side. Alright, once we've put all our brackets on our bottom uprights, what we need to do now is lay out all our frame parts, and we'll start in the top corners and start putting it all together. Okay, what we need to do now is just slide our outside upright into that tab notch of our top cord like so, and just put 1 screw in just to hold it. Okay, now we do the same with the other corner. Again, slide the upright inside the tab. Just 1 screw in to hold it. Okay, what we need to do now is lay our frame out, position our mid girts, and then just start screwing them into position as per your instruction manual. All right, we need to make our marks. We're at 140. Okay, so we mark 1450. That's for our top of our mid wall girt. Do the same with the other uprights. Alright, once we've got those markings, we just put our girts into position. We'll start with the 140s, and just one screw in just to hold it into place. Just work our way along. Okay, once we've got our bottom girts locked into place, then we need to do our mid-rail. Okay, before we lock in this mid-rail, just making sure your tabs are on the outside. And again, just one screw to hold in. Okay, now we've got our mid-walls locked into position. Now we just got to put our top cords in through the tabs on our outer uprights there, and obviously over our center upright. Got to make sure you get your correct height from the top here down to the bottom of that center upright. Once you're happy where that is, then we just need to lock those into place. Okay, once we've got them locked in, now we need to check square before we lock everything else off. Okay, once you've checked your diagonal measurement and you made sure that frame is square, then we can screw that frame off before we flip it over and do the other side. Okay, once we've flipped it over, what we need to do is just lock in our corners, check for square again, and then we can lock off the rest of the frame once we're happy that it's all square. Okay, once we're happy now that that frame is square, now we can go in and lock in all our girts and uprights. Okay, last thing we need to do is put our plate on the other side, and that's our rear frame completed.